Time for another episode of Rewind Recast. We're doing a great one today. We're gonna do The Phantom. The Phantom is a action-adventure superhero comic strip first published in February of 1936. The main character, the Phantom, aka Kit Walker, aka the Phantom, is a costume crime-fighting superhero mantle passed down from generation to generation. The character has been adapted for television, most recently with a 2009 sci-fi series, as well as a 1994 animated series that ran for 2 seasons, and a classic, over-the-top, stupid Billy Zane movie in 1996. Let's get to it. We're going to start off with Kit Walker, the 21st Phantom. He is a very important character, originally played by Billy Zane in the first film. I have been looking for the perfect movie for Taron Egerton to play a superhero. Alright, now I think he would be great in the MCU or the DCEU, but you know what? I'm never going to do one of those here on Rewind Recast, so I think it would be perfect to have him play the Phantom. Xander Drax, the main bad guy who is on the hunt for these skulls that they're looking for, played greatly by Treat Williams in the original. He was hilarious and over the top and a great bad guy, and I tried really hard not to go with the cliche answer to this one, but the more I continued to watch The Phantom the other day, I just couldn't do it. I had to go cliche, and it's Neil McDonough. Like, he's just perfect for this role. This is who he is.
Give me an amen! Give me an amen! Give me a goddamn amen!
Amen.
Diane Palmer, the love interest of Kit Walker, originally played by Kristy Swanson in the 1996 film. I want to bring in someone who hasn't done a lot of action movies, but has the chops to do them, and I wish I would see her in more. Emma Watson. Emma Watson does a lot of great films, and she's very talented, and she was fantastic in Harry Potter, and perhaps they want to bring back Harry Potter, but I think Emma Watson could really kill this role. Now, Sala is a very interesting character, because in the original film, she's kind of a henchman, like the second in command, maybe third in command, but she's also kind of an anti-hero good guy. I don't know. It's a very weirdly written character, so we're going to have to fix it. Catherine Zeta-Jones did a fantastic job, but I want to bring in a badass to play this role, and there's no one more badass than Sofia Boutella. That's right, she played the Mummy, she was in the Kingsman films, she's absolutely incredible, and like I said, you guys know, I love badasses. And Quill was played by James Renner. Look at that. This is just an incredible cast of the 1996 film. Billy Zane, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Treat Williams, and James Renner. Come on. That's great. But I want to bring in someone who is a little bit off the top and is probably too good for the role and the movie. But I don't care. That's Cillian Murphy. You've seen him on Peaky Blinders. He played the Scarecrow in Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy. I loved every time he showed up in The Dark Knight, and I think he would be a great sleazy second-in-command Quill.
Oi! No fighting. No fucking fighting. No fighting. No fucking fighting!
All right, Captain Philip Horton, who was played by Robert Colby, was a great role in the original film, and I definitely want to beef it up, have it a little more. You guys know I like to add into these movies and take smaller characters that did really well and make them more important, and that's why I want to bring Idris Elba to play this role. He would be iconic and perfect to see it. Now, normally I like to cast Elba as the bad guy, but I think this would be a good guy role for him. Now, Mr. Walker, the 20th Phantom, he's kind of a ghost and a little bit of the conscience to Kit Walker. He was Kit Walker's father and the Phantom before him. Played in the original film by Patrick McGoohan. And Billy Zane and Patrick had great chemistry to where he would be talking to them, but no one else sees them talking because, you know, he's just in Billy's head. Who are we going to get for that? You know I love my cameos, so who's it going to be? Billy Zane.
They're called Zaniacs, if I'm not mistaken.
Who better to play this role than Billy Zane himself? And I think him and Taron Egerton would have a great back and forth. That would be awesome to see. I don't know. The question comes to all of you. What do you think of my Phantom casting? Would you go see this iteration of The Phantom with Taron Egerton and Emma Watson? Let me know. Get down in those comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click the button. Give this video a thumbs up. Follow your boy, B to the C, on all social media at The Grind Calls. Don't forget to follow the Lando Project. Until next time, that's been a recast.